It's easy enough to go to the grocery store and just get some food off the shelf, but it all comes from farmers somewhere.
Imagine that your yearly salary is reliant on how much water you get. That's the reality for the tens of thousands of farmers who live in Alberta. But with an ongoing drought, things are getting tight.
That's the biggest factor that's going to ultimately affect pasture success or failure, is rainfall.
Disaster relief programs that were intended as a fail-safe are becoming all too familiar.
Producers can insure their pasture acres for the duration of the summer, and if in any given month during the summer the rainfall recorded at a weather station closest to their pasture falls below 65% or less of an average that we've derived from like 30 plus years of historical rainfall information. If it falls below that 65% trigger mark, it will then trigger an indemnity.
It's something farmers have been opting into more and more.
2023 was like one for the books. It was super dry, pretty well everywhere. And we saw the program pay out a record $326 million.
This year, more than 1,200 additional farmers have signed up. Across the province, more than 10 million acres of pasture land are insured, a 23% increase from last year. And while the entire province braces for another dry year, areas in south central and southern Alberta are seeing the most uptick in farmers getting insurance.
Say central Alberta or northern Alberta gets a lot of rain and they say Alberta's fine, there's no drought. But down here in southern Alberta, it's a whole different story. We usually don't get the rains that they get in northern Alberta or other parts of the prairies. So it's just a different growing area down here for us. So people need to remember that not every farmer's grouped together, even though we're still a big family and we're still a big band, that we have different growing areas and different challenges throughout the year.
Coming up this Sunday at 7, we'll share more about how farmers are dealing with the persistent drought and share why the actions of every person can help make sure there's enough water to go around. In Calgary, Jillian Code, City News.